The find, fix, and finish people, a deeper look into modern military operations. In modern warfare, the success of military operations increasingly depends on highly specialized teams responsible for locating, tracking, and neutralizing high-value targets. These teams are often referred to as the find, fix, and finish (F3) people, a colloquial term that encapsulates their mission. This method is a hallmark of Special Operations Forces (SOF) and intelligence agencies, blending precision, advanced technology, and rigorous training to achieve their objectives. Let's delve into the F3 concept, its significance, and the people behind it. The evolution of find, fix, and finish. The concept is rooted in military strategy, particularly in counter-terrorism and insurgency operations. However, its evolution can be traced back to World War II and beyond, when military tactics began to emphasize the importance of gathering intelligence before striking. The idea is simple: find the target, whether a person, group, or facility, fix its position to prevent escape or movement, and finish with a precise strike to neutralize the threat. In modern conflicts, this process has become much more sophisticated, with advanced surveillance technologies, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and real-time data analysis transforming how targets are located and tracked. The rise of asymmetric warfare, where small, mobile groups operate in decentralized networks, has made the F3 approach vital for counter-terrorism and covert operations. How it works: breaking down find, fix, and finish. 1. Find. Finding a target is often the most challenging part of the mission. It requires a combination of human intelligence, HUMINT, signals intelligence, SIGINT, and imagery intelligence, IMINT. Special Forces operators and intelligence analysts work together, scouring vast amounts of data and conducting reconnaissance missions. The process involves identifying patterns, behaviors, and vulnerabilities in the enemy's operations, often over extended periods. 2. Fix. Once the target is located, the next step is to ensure they remain in place long enough to execute the mission. This can involve blocking escape routes, monitoring movements, or using deception techniques to keep the target unaware of impending action. Fixing the target is critical because a high-value individual may be constantly on the move, or their location might be protected by complex defenses. 3. Finish. The finish phase is the culmination of the operation. This is where the precision strike happens, usually involving highly trained military units like Navy SEALs, Delta Force, or their equivalents from other nations. The mission must be executed with minimal collateral damage, often relying on surgical airstrikes, ground forces, or drone attacks. Coordination between various branches, air, land, and sea, is essential to ensure that the target is neutralized swiftly and effectively. The people behind find, fix, and finish. At the heart of this concept are the operators who risk their lives in executing these missions. These are the elite of the elite, individuals who have undergone rigorous training, both physically and mentally, to perform under extreme pressure. They belong to specialized military units, including the U.S. Navy SEALs, Army Rangers, Delta Force, British SAS, and other equivalent forces worldwide. These teams also collaborate with intelligence agencies like the CIA, NSA, or MI6, which provide the necessary data and analysis to make informed decisions. Without accurate intelligence, even the best Special Forces teams would struggle to find their targets in the modern battlefield's complex landscape. The role of technology. Modern F3 operations are unthinkable without cutting-edge technology. Satellites, drones, and real-time surveillance systems provide unparalleled accuracy in locating targets. Additionally, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are being used to sift through enormous datasets, detect patterns in enemy communications, and predict movements. For instance, UAVs, drones, can track targets over long periods, providing real-time imagery to command centers miles away. SIGINT tools intercept communications, while geolocation tools pinpoint the physical location of devices. This fusion of intelligence and technology enables the fix part of the mission, ensuring that operators have up-to-date information before launching an assault. The impact on modern warfare. The find, fix, and finish methodology has transformed modern warfare, particularly in counter-terrorism operations. High-profile missions like the raid on Osama bin Laden's compound in Pakistan in 2011 are a prime example of F3 in action. Intelligence agencies had spent years gathering data and following leads before special forces finally fixed bin Laden's location and carried out the raid with precision. This approach has also had a significant impact on how military operations are perceived. F3 missions are often seen as clean, precise, and surgical compared to large-scale invasions, minimizing civilian casualties and collateral damage. However, the ethics of drone strikes and targeted killings remain controversial, especially when innocent lives are inadvertently lost in the process. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Challenges and limitations. Despite its effectiveness, the F3 approach is not without its challenges. Targets are often deeply embedded in civilian populations, using women, children, and non-combatants as shields. This raises moral and ethical questions about collateral damage. Furthermore, in regions like the Middle East and parts of Africa, insurgents and terrorist groups have learned to exploit technology gaps and use low-tech methods like encrypted communications or avoiding electronic devices altogether, making it harder to locate them. Additionally, the psychological toll on those tasked with finishing the target cannot be overlooked. While technology assists in making precise strikes, the final act often involves direct confrontation, which can have lasting effects on the mental health of operators. The find, fix, and finish people represent a critical element of modern military operations, particularly in the fight against terrorism and insurgency. Through a combination of advanced technology, human intelligence, and elite special forces, they execute missions with precision, speed, and efficiency. However, the ethical dilemmas and challenges posed by this approach highlight the complexities of modern warfare, where precision and morality often collide. As technology advances and conflicts become more decentralized, the role of the F3 people will continue to evolve, shaping the future of warfare in the process. What specific technologies are commonly used in modern find, fix, and finish operations? In F3 operations, cutting-edge technology plays a crucial role in enhancing the precision and effectiveness of these missions. Some of the most common technologies include unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, or drones, are a primary tool for surveillance and reconnaissance. They can provide real-time video feeds, track moving targets, and even deliver strikes during the finish phase. The MQ-9 Reaper drone, for example, is widely used for both surveillance and precision strikes. Satellites. Satellites equipped with optical, infrared, or radar sensors provide intelligence by monitoring large areas and detecting movements. They are essential for long-range surveillance and early detection of high-value targets. SIGINT. Signals intelligence tools intercept and analyze communications to locate targets. This includes monitoring phone calls, emails, and radio transmissions. Advanced geolocation techniques can pinpoint a target's position by tracking the signals from their electronic devices. GEOINT. Geospatial intelligence involves the use of satellite imagery and mapping technologies to analyze geographical data. This helps identify enemy hideouts, movements, and the layout of potential target areas. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning algorithms are increasingly used to analyze massive amounts of intelligence data. AI can detect patterns in communications, predict movements, and even analyze imagery to identify objects or people. Biometric identification. Facial recognition software, fingerprint scanning, and DNA analysis are employed to confirm the identity of targets. These technologies are particularly useful when identifying individuals who attempt to hide their identity. Cyber operations. Cyber tools can be used to hack into communications networks, disrupt enemy operations, or gather intelligence from adversaries' digital footprints. These operations can complement physical actions by manipulating or disabling critical infrastructure remotely. How do military units coordinate with intelligence agencies in find, fix, and finish operations? The success of F3 operations relies on close collaboration between military units and intelligence agencies. Coordination is achieved through a multi-layered process that involves sharing intelligence, operational planning, and real-time communication during the mission. Intelligence sharing. Intelligence agencies like the CIA, NSA, or MI6 provide critical information gathered through human intelligence, HUMINT, signals intelligence, SIGINT, and imagery intelligence, IMINT. These agencies typically have global networks of informants and access to sensitive communications. The intelligence is shared with Special Operations Forces, SOF, such as Navy SEALs, Delta Force, or British SAS, who will conduct the actual mission. Joint task forces. In many cases, joint task forces are created, bringing together military personnel, intelligence officers, and specialists from different branches. For example, the U.S. Joint Special Operations Command, JSOC, often works directly with the CIA and other agencies to conduct high-profile F3 operations. These task forces operate under unified command structures to ensure seamless cooperation. Real-time communication. During F3 missions, real-time coordination is essential. UAVs, satellites, and ground operators provide live feeds to command centers, where military leaders and intelligence officers jointly assess the situation. Secure communication systems enable rapid decision-making and adjustments to the operation. Fusion centers. Intelligence fusion centers, such as the National Counterterrorism Center, NCTC, are designed to integrate data from different agencies and military branches. These centers allow for a centralized approach to analyzing and disseminating information. This ensures that all units involved in an F3 operation have access to the most up-to-date intelligence. Operational planning. Military units and intelligence agencies collaborate closely during the planning phase of F3 operations. Intelligence officers provide detailed information on the target's habits, routines, and potential escape routes, while military leaders develop the tactical plan. This collaboration ensures that the mission is executed with precision. Examples of successful find, fix, and finish operations in modern warfare. Several high-profile F3 operations have taken place over the past 2 decades, often involving special forces and intelligence agencies working in tandem to neutralize key threats. Operation Neptune Spear, 2011. This is perhaps the most famous F3 operation in modern history, resulting in the killing of Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of the 9/11 attacks. After years of intelligence gathering by the CIA, bin Laden's location was fixed in a compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. Navy SEAL Team 6 was then tasked with finishing the operation, which they did in a high-risk nighttime raid. This operation showcased the seamless coordination between intelligence and military forces, as well as the precision of special operations. The targeting of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, 2019. In 2019, U.S. forces launched a successful F3 operation to neutralize Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the leader of ISIS. After extensive intelligence gathering by the CIA and other agencies, Baghdadi's location was fixed in a compound in Syria. Special forces, supported by drones and intelligence assets, launched a raid that resulted in Baghdadi's death after he detonated a suicide vest. This operation involved close coordination between the Pentagon and intelligence agencies. The capture of Saddam Hussein, 2003, while not an immediate strike, the capture of Saddam Hussein was a major F3 success. After the fall of Baghdad during the Iraq War, intelligence agencies received tips about Hussein's movements and hiding places. Using this information, the U.S. military fixed his location in a rural hideout near Tikrit. A special forces raid captured Hussein alive, marking the end of a long hunt. Operation Kayla Muller, 2020. In 2020, a U.S. drone strike in Syria eliminated Junaid-ur-Rahman, a high-ranking ISIS leader and key player in the abduction of American humanitarian worker Kayla Muller. Intelligence agencies tracked Rahman for months before confirming his location. The drone strike showcased how precise intelligence and technology could achieve results without the need for boots on the ground. These operations demonstrate the effectiveness of the F-3 model in targeting high-value individuals while minimizing the risk to larger military forces. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.